Hello, and welcome to Spirit Among Us, Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. One of the hardest things for us to do is to really place our trust in God. There are so many things that we tend to worry about in this life. There are so many things that steal our attention and cause stress. When we feel overwhelmed by all the things that are happening around us, is when we find it difficult to really trust God. He tells us that He has everything under control, that He has everything planned out according to His perfect will, that He will work every single thing that happens together for our own good. The amazing thing about this promise is that it is eternal. There's no end to the promise that we have God's perfect plan in our lives. His love is strong enough. His love has done enough for us that we can just rest in His perfect will for all of our lives. The love that made a perfect plan for us will never end and will never fail. The promise that we have of God's plan for us, of working everything together for our benefit, will never fade away, and no matter what happens, it will never fail. How can we trust in God when we are surrounded by chaos? What about when everything seems to be falling apart in our lives and nothing seems to be working out for any good at all? What about when we feel destroyed, overwhelmed, and helpless? How can we possibly just lay down those feelings and trust God will work the impossible for our benefit? It does start with a leap of faith. It does start with the initial step we have to take of trusting that God can and will accomplish His will. We place our faith in Him, and then the next step is to watch. Once we have placed our trust in God, the only thing left to do is watch what He is capable of doing in our lives. And through this, we can truly understand that God's love will remain no matter how much chaos is in our lives. Thank you for watching, and God bless.